This is the recipe page. It's absolutely packed with features. We get a lot of questions about those features, so I'm just going to clear some of those questions up from the start. Now, the first thing I'm going to start with is the serving size. Often we get asked, Martin, why is my serving size 1.6? Now this is just a visual representation so you know that this serving size is bigger than normal. A serving size of 1.0 is the normal size. So if you've got something above 1.0, that means it's bigger. If you've got something smaller than 1.0, that means it's smaller. Don't worry, the ingredients are automatically resized and you do not need to do anything. However, if you'd like to reduce or increase the size of this recipe, you can do so on the main meal plan screen. Click the green plus button and use the slider to move it up and down. You can move your calories across any meals in this same format. So if you reduce one and increase another, it'll move and everything will adjust automatically. Now the next feature I'm going to talk about is the macro switch. Now as you will see, when you flick this switch from left to right, the ingredients will change colour, and they'll change colour to represent the macronutrient that they are higher in. So if you want to look below where the protein, carbohydrates and fats are, each colour represents their macronutrient. So the ingredient that changes purple will be higher in protein. The ingredient that changes light blue will be higher in fat, and the ingredient that changes orange will be higher in carbohydrates. So this gives you an idea of ingredients to swap in and swap out when you want to improve the protein content or reduce the carbohydrate content according to your goals. Now you only need to do this when you're at a higher level of understanding and you've been going on your diet for some time and you want to make fine adjustments. Now the next feature I'm going to talk about is batch cooking. This is a very highly sought after feature. When you change the number from single day to 2 or 3 or 4, you will see the ingredients will multiply accordingly to the amount of days. This is perfect when you want to batch cook something for 3, 4, 5, 6 days and have the same for every single meal. Or if you've got guests around and you want to keep your size the same but also prepare something for them that suits them. Now the next feature I'm going to talk about is a brand new feature that we've just rolled out. It's the resize, swap and delete option of any ingredient. As you can see next to the ingredient name, a symbol that will represent each one of these features. So when you click the resize, a new page will load up and you'll get a slider where you can adjust the size and weight of this ingredient. Then when you go back out and go to the swap, this will give you the ability to swap in any ingredient of the same macronutrient value. So if you're swapping an ingredient out that is higher in carbohydrates, the swap in option will also be higher in carbohydrates. The delete option is self-explanatory. If you want to delete any ingredient from any of the recipes, just press the bin icon. Now, the next option I'm going to talk about is the final feature on this page, and it's the click to print button. Now this again is self-explanatory, but if you want to work away from the app and you want to print this off, you just simply press this button and print it off at your printer and stick it to your fridge or the inside of your cupboard, wherever you find more convenient to you. Thanks for choosing the Auto Planner, and we hope you have full understanding of our system.